Contenders or pretenders? Today, we ultimately find out part one of that answer. Welcome back to GRM, everyone. The Invaders back at home. My voice hanging on by a thread, and we're up against the Cape Town Fair. Now, these guys, one of the best in the competition in this little 2-week stanza, where we are going up against the better of the sides we will see this year. So obviously, this is huge, because we consider ourselves a side that is going to, I think, we should be taking on the best and looking for promotion. This game's going to go a long way towards whether we can achieve that this season. We have quickly lost the ball and quickly gone backwards. Now, this is, I think, the first time we end up against another managed side since round one, where we went down to, who was that? Here's a chance for Van der Merwe on the prop. Go Van der Merwe! Yes! 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 What a start! What a start. Sorry. Bit excited. Didn't expect that. Carter Jones from the sideline. Woo! Woo! Van der Merwe. Who saw that coming from the big man? Hey? Hey, who saw that coming? 7-0. Invaders lead the Cape Town Fair. Long kick down to Flynn, who chips over the top. Falls back in a floating pass. Beautiful as well, finding support there. I think that was Carter Jones, who did phenomenally well, but we've lost the ball quickly as well. So that's a common theme already. In the first 3 minutes, we've lost the ball a lot. So we're not going to get huge, long phases of opportunities. They've come out wide. We've got this covered nicely, though. I do like that. We've turned it over. Well, we got the penalty for holding on to the ball in the ruck. So I do like how we're playing defensively nicely. Carter Jones, that is disgusting. I need to work out these kickers, eh? Next season, of course, no Lior, so we've got to work something out of the scrum half as well. What are we going to do? Who cares? Because today and right now, this is all about the Invaders taking out the Cape Town Fair. So off to a good start, which is what we'd like to see. Let's see if we can carry this on here. And like we talked about it right at the start, this is big. A win here will send out quite an intent. Oh, that's knocked on. And it would have been nice too, Carter Jones scrubbing it through. Your signal of intent will go out loud and clear if we win this one against a top-level opposition. Scrum looks like we actually send them backwards, which I'm pretty happy about. Our scrum has come along in leaps and bounds in this coming season. Gossard returns the ball brilliantly as well. Liking what we're seeing there. Josh Evans gets a bit help there for Phil, and Taris is relaying the information from Lior as we kick it straight down the throat of Flynn. He's not going to let that go, but a great chase. The ball squirts free. Brock's got it, and we've knocked it on. Great chance, but I think we got in each other's way there a little bit. Scrum goes down. Yes, I like that. Solid scrum from us as well. They do have a volunteer in there, which I wonder if that's injury caused or they just don't manage their team. I'll be happy with either. I mean, if it means it's helping us towards a victory, I don't care, because this week and next week, to me, are huge. We are leading 7-0 as a raking kick from Harrison. Beautifully finds touch inside our 22. If we get out of trouble here, I'll be happy to move swiftly on as Carter Jones. Great ball! Oh, inside! Lior! Where's support, Lior? Far side, Lior. We've lost that, though. I mean, you look at it. We could have kicked that, and nothing would have happened anyway. As a result, we ran it out beautifully, cut them in half, and went straight up to halfway. So I'm happy with that. If we can, keep that happening. We have knocked that ball on, though, straight off the line out. Lior has spilt the beans, and we'll stay with this here to see if. Oh! Oh yes! Yes! Careful, easy. The voice still not 100. So that is huge. That is huge. We've kicked it from the penalty, and Brock has gone away to Jones. Carter Jones. Oh, come on, Carter Jones. Pass the ball out wide. Come on, team. Gossard. You got Phil. Phil Muhammad. Turn it around. 7-point turnaround. Oh, yes. I should say 14-point turnaround. Phil Muhammad scores. Length of the field. Yes. Oh, my voice is not going to last this 80 minutes. I come into this, I'll be honest with you, excuse me, expecting to lose. The Van der Merwe start was brilliant. Now that turnaround of losing that line out, or knocking on at that line out and then giving away a scrum, demolishing their scrum, which I mean, we don't do. We don't demolish scrums normally, but man, our front row at the moment is outstanding. And then to turn it around to score a try. They have cut us in half though through Harrison, but Gossard has him covered. He's shot the ball straight away and now it's a knock on, yes. Right. I mean, we've been going 15 minutes, folks. This game has got it all so far, but the main thing is it's got an Invaders lead. Out wide, Edwards, he'll lose this and we'll go back for the knock on. And I will hopefully take a minute. I want to watch the scrum with you guys first though. I want to see how we go. Do we force him up or no? We hold it down. And Brocky will run it back and give it to Carter. Offloads to Lior. Beautiful ball to Gossard. Now the wheels. Kick Gossard. Kick. Run. Do something. Okay, he tried to beat the man on the outside. It's all right. We're up to the 10-metre line. Fair side of halfway. I mean, to me, this is a really good start against a good team as well. Short side. Phil. Oh, picked up nicely from Carter. 3 men to take him down. 14-0 to score. 16 minutes in. We still haven't moved forward yet. Taras. Great ball to Zengeti. Floats it out wide. Ooh, missed by everyone. Okay, let's go forward now. I'll take a little breather. Give my voice back. And we'll go again. We are a team that really does make the best situation out of kicking duels. I don't know if it's the reset or what it is, the tactics, but when there's a kicking duel, we really do dominate, and I mean, that helps, obviously, but I don't know if the highlights started in time, where it was, but hey, they've knocked that on. Well, that's even better, but I just want to talk about how the fact that they started kicking that around halfway, and then we kicked it back from 10 metres out from our own line, 10-metre line, and then now we're here of them making a mistake in Kikuchi. Could have gone all the way himself there. Advantage for a knock on. Let's get back up to present time here, folks. Carter Jones. Advantage still with the Invaders. Lior. Cut out pass going to Carter. Carter charging. Offloading 1-2 Evans. Straight through the middle. Josh Evans grabs another try. His second in 2 weeks as well. Josh Evans looks phenomenal as well. And we look so good. 21-0. Woo. I mean, oh man, we are on fire. Look at the start too. Oh, pass. That was a try beating to be scored. Evans away to Brock, gives Carter Jones. I love that combination of Brock and Carter Jones. Leo in behind again. Needs a friend or 5. Gets it as well. I love what we're doing here. We have evolved something amazing in these last 2 weeks. And we haven't changed much. We've refined. Phil all alone. He's going to lose that ball completely. Bit of a shame there. But doing well. I mean, I can't even remember what I've watched now. 3 tries converted. 21-0. 23 minutes gone. We're almost a point a minute, which is absurd as well. This is worth getting excited for, folks. The Invaders, they are back. And with running like that, the Cape Town Fair are going nowhere. We hold on though, but we are over halfway through the first half, and Morris looking to skittle himself around the outside. Carter Jones slow to get up. Oh, I thought that was us injured, but it's one of them. That's good. I mean, how have we not had a substantial injury yet? We've got the depth of the world almost behind us. So many talented players not even breaking through, ready to take the reins, ready to do the Van der Merwes and say, we've got Nicholas who played their first game We've got the Banks and guys like that sitting in there ready to go if required. Turnover ball. Yes. I love what we're doing here. We are just playing a great game of rugby. Kicked over the end of the fullback. We're out of the woods. We're clear. 25 gone. It's 21-0. We are doing this so well at the moment. Gossard passes brilliantly off the break. Oh, that was nice. I've got to commend that. Carter. And no, that was Clyde Edwards and Phil Muhammad. Brilliant. This is entertainment plus on the rugby field. Forward pass. Advantage Invaders. I just want to keep clapping. I'll just clap the whole 80 minutes. Good work, boys. Good work, boys. Yes. Smash these guys. Bouncing ball out to Phil. He's all alone. Oh, they do get out there and help him out, though, which is good. Are we going to take that penalty? I want to see if we take a 3 from halfway just to... I mean, that's going to be put into touch. Taras turns around the corner to Carter Jones. And Lior holds it up. We're going to get this advantage. Phil. Such power from the little man. Brock is caught. Ball and player at the same time there. 21-0. Gossard, great ball to Phil Muhammad. Oh, those two, just amazing. We have lost it though. And as we near the half an hour mark, we'll take this chance now to move forward and try hopefully. And keep this lead going up as we near halftime. The Invaders playing ourselves into a nice position here. Oh, that's a wobbly old pass. Missed by everyone. Oh no! Lopes picked it up. This is dangerous for us. I thought we were going to be attacking the chance back the other way. Oh, great offload! And Hukushima goes himself. I thought he passed it, but no. Carl Hukushima scores for the Fair. And the crowd have something to say about that. Well, I was just joining the action back with the order, say the Invaders back near the 22, looking to, put some pressure back on, make it 28, get that bonus point. And it turns out we have conceded our first try. We have turned the ball straight over though. Carter Jones and behind to Gossard. Gossard one to beat. Quick ball. Carter Jones. Maybe he should have passed it. Phil Muhammad, he's only got one to beat. They go with him as well. He charges upfield. Gets within 5. Brock. Dummies! Brock! Whoa, that was close. Carter Jones. Great short ball to Gossard. Yes! Gossard crashes over. And I really like the impact. This team has evolved so well over the first 4 or 5 rounds. What about we 5th round now? And we haven't changed much. I don't know what it is. They're just playing a lot better now. Really in their groove. Fair of an advantage. I think we knocked that on into the hands of them. So they've got a chance to hit straight back. Although that's a great spot tackle. And could have been the turnover there if we really wanted to push that issue. How's that not a knock-on? We should be going back. And we are. Okay. All good. We are nearing half-time. We'll make sure we hold out, shall we? Good scrum there from the Fair as well. They get away to Harrison, who runs straight and hard, but a good tackle. Looked like Lior was just trundling across there, taking him out. Kikuchi looks to turn that over. He's first there, but doesn't quite get his hands on it. Floater, smasher from Carter. Little run here from the scrum half. He pops it back. Van der Heever. And look at us. Defensively, stout. I like it. I like what we're doing here. Thrown out wide. Look at that. Bang. Straight up and bang. I think we've really got our numbers right here between... Is that knocked on? It is. Oh, boys. Yes, let's run it back. Clyde Edwards. What a name. I mean, I really like what we're doing here. Last season, I think we rushed, but we also dedicated too many players to breakdowns. So you obviously can't have the best of both worlds. Here's Carter Jones. He's got support with him. It's out wide to Ross Taras. No way. Ross Taras, the number 8. Look at him go. My voice just gives away at the golden moments. But Ross Taras, 2 tries in 2 weeks. the injury pro, number 8, the only player to get injured, not out for even a week. He struck back with a runaway try. And what's really funny is we haven't won any of the kickoffs. Oh, dear me. The Cape Town Fair pull it in again. That's half time as well. We score that absolute screamer. 35-7. Wow. Are you not entertained? The Invaders have come to play. And I said this was going to be a cruncher. And we have really come to the party. 35-7 into the second half. Let's see what else the Invaders have in store for the second 40. Or maybe what the Cape Town Fair have in store for the second 40. They've just made a turnover in midfield, and I thought we were just about to turn that straight back, but they are just a good 35 metres out as they come through the width on the left wing through Gunnar Atney. The open side flanker sitting out there. Great throw, great pass, and through a huge hole will go Downey to score. That was really good. 2 phases after we were on attack. We didn't get our structure set back quickly and possibly back to where it should be. And they capitalised. Flynn converts. And that was well played by the Fair. Great running line. Hit that man straight through the hole. Wow! The ball squirts free. And the Invaders get it straight back. Knock on advantage. We've gone back 5 metres. And there's a great ball to Ross Taras. Oh, Ross Taras, go, son. It's there for the Invaders. Jones! Oh, Jones! Puts down 3 men and we lose the ball. Oh, what a shame. Oh, of course we had advantage, didn't we? Scrum. Oh, yes. Yes. Up it goes. Brock. Short one to Jones. Jones has been phenomenal. I was really 50-50 about who to start in that 12 jumper. Really glad I gave him the chance in the second game. He's been outstanding since coming in. Brock Bondesio, advantage is over, so that's a shame. It's Lior. Oh, Gossard was up in midfield there. There's a great ball out wide. Van der Merwe! It is so good to see these guys. But Lior's just beaten 4 players. It's advantage offside. Back to the Invaders. That's a penalty. And we're having a shot at goal as well, which is interesting. But it's good to see we got this capable mindset. Over it goes. 38-14. The lead is back to 24. 55 minutes in as well. Looking very good. I like we pass straight off the kickoff. We keep it to a big man. Zengeti charges forward. Back to Carter Jones. We look for touch. Doesn't quite find it. But they kick it back. What a pointless kick that is. Carter Jones takes the mark and he runs straight at them as well. Gets it off to Evans. This is great rugby. I really enjoy the way we're playing at the moment. It is good to watch. We're not playing boring kicking rugby. We're not just playing away from danger. We are looking danger square in the face and smashing these idiots. I like it so far. 56 gone, 38-14. Plenty more action to come from the Invaders against the Fair. Well, you've got to say, there's not much happening in this game in the way of set piece. The Fair have just got advantage. We made a bit of a break down this right-hand touchline, but isolated. They've stolen the ball straight back, which is a bit of a danger. As they've broken through 2 tackles. Downey's been amazing. He breaks another one. Gossard can't stop him. He could go all the way. Who's got the wheels? Just saved. That was Clyde Edwards. Popped it out, 1 out, drop goal. Well, I mean, if that's all you want to do, Cape Town, you keep on doing it. You've got so much ground to make up. Drop goals are not going to do it for you. Bombed straight off the kickoff and just taken from Carter Jones. Saves our bacon there. We are back to halfway. Great ball away to Phil Muhammad. 2-on-1. It's Brock. Doesn't have the pace. Does offload though. And another injured player for the Fair. I think that is their 3rd injured player now. Van der Merwe, Carter Jones is losing the ball. And it will be advantage to the Fair. Giving away a penalty. And another replacement on for them. There's been a lot of replacements. We are still Fit as a fiddle, sharp as a knife. Once again, we've got our scrum to thank here as we've got a penalty and we've kicked for a touch. Probably good 8 metres out from their line thanks to another good scrum. Oh, we've lost it. Well, Jesus. Well, I thought, what an opportunity this will be. Our scrum's working great. Let's get the line out involved. Set piece, bang, bang, bang. Try time invaders. No. Okay, so now we've got to pressure these guys into an error. Oh, we have. We've turned it over. Good work. Carter Jones beats one. Now can we turn this into points? We go to the left side back into the traffic. Wide. Muhammad taken down. Right there was Brock to hold it up. Lior away to Carter Jones. Deep running is Gossard. Pops it off to Sam Cooper. And the powerhouse is over. Big man Cooper plants that down way out on the right. And Carter Jones says, God damn it, Sam. Why couldn't you put it closer to the sticks? Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort from Mr. Jones. Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones. Work to be done there, I think. But good try for us. And now Zenghetti's going for a little bit of a scamper. Here's Phil Muhammad. That look forward. Oh, Sam Cooper. Sammy Cooper. Oh, I love the way we play. Just sewing those balls out. Saying, we've got an overlap. Let's hoik one. I love that. It's that risk, but it's the reward and how good it looks when it comes off. Just perfect. I love it. Oh, that pass from Phil. Oh, what a run here. Beautiful run from Gullaratney. That pass from Phil out to Sam Cooper. Do not discourage that at all. They've knocked the ball on. Invaders have got advantage back. And we actually have the ball back as well. And Brock is made to work very hard to get that kick away, but he does nicely. But we'll probably come back for the scrum. We do. And this is an area we're dominating as well. Oh, I love that. I love it. Brock gets it back. And I mean, we could just go straight back for the penalty here. What's the ref got to say? Yep. And we'll give it to Carter Jones instead, who hoiks this one right on halfway. And this is good. 68 gone. Let's see what the last 10 minutes have in store for the Invaders. 43-17. Yes. We have just spent the last couple of minutes as we've turned over their line out, which is what I like to see, but we've just been hoiking around this little 20-metre passage here and going nowhere. But now we've turned this ball over, we could attack again. 10 minutes to go, 9 minutes to go, out wide, Phil Muhammad, this is good, 1-on-1 on Phil. Takes it down, Ross Taras though. Ross Taras right there. Jones, way to against Carter, back, oh, to Baltimore Likosad, who scores yet another try. This guy is a machine. And now we are starting to gel. Look at the rewards. 50 up against the Cape Town Fair. If you told me before this game that we would have won by 1 point, I would have gone, sweet, that's amazing. If you told me we were going to win by an excess of 30, I would have said, you are having a laugh, because I really thought this Cape Town team were going to be a real deal and put us to the sword. Next week, we do have a big, big challenge. But again, for the second week in a row, I'm just going to enjoy this massive, massive victory. We are up by 33 against the Cape Town Fair. Another managed side, which is really where I thought we were going to struggle this season against the other managed teams. But we've done very well here, and we've got an advantage, yes. Applaud the team. I mean, this is beautiful. This is great rugby. I'm enjoying this so much. Absolutely so much. Good kick away there from Carter Jones. And we'll see what else is going to happen in these last 5.5 minutes. Anything towards the Invaders, we will see what happens. But I mean, what a result. What a victory for the Invaders. So yet another knock on by the Cape Town Fair and another injury to their pack as well. We have the feed and we've got it straight out here to Clyde Edwards. Oh, what a run from Clyde. Offloads nicely to Brock. A little bit too late. Should have done it earlier. We have lost the ball though. What could have been there and a great way to finish the game. There's just a minute to go. We turned it over. Look at Gossard. Do you see how far he ran? Here's Sam Cooper. Oh, could have gone out wide there. Phil Muhammad was waiting. He still is, to be fair. Here's a little short side play. Phil Muhammad. That's another try. What a way to finish. Phil Muhammad, come and get some. Yes. Oh, I love this. Bring on GRM every single damn day. Winning makes a difference. Great kick from Carter Jones. And that is it. Full time. We are done and dusted. Ross Taras, man of the match. What a performance. What a man. Last week it was the second rower, Leon Richards. Now this week, Ross Taras. Our pack is excelling. Our star-studded backline. But it is rugby, isn't it? It's still that general rule of thumb in rugby. You've got to win it in the pack before you can win it in the forwards. Blaine van der Merwe. Look at this. Freakish. Absolutely freakish. His pace is about 60-something. And he scored that ridiculously good try. This is a great game. A stunning game. Gossard's learning to pass. The team is gelling beautifully. And I am enjoying every single second of our time with the Invaders this season. I cannot say the same for my voice, however, which is not enjoying these games at all, but let's get back to it. Let's get back to it, voice. Come on. You got to get yourself back in the game. 57-17. That is right, my friends. 40-point demolition of the Cape Town Fair. 57-17. Look at that. We lost on possession. We just nudged territory, 51-49. We made more tackles. We missed pretty much half the tackles they did. 8 tries to 2. Yes! Only conceded 2 tries. I complained defence is the one area that we needed to clean up. I am more than happy with 8 tries to 2. Handling errors, pretty close. Offloads, we need 11 to their 5. Attacking rucks we were down on. They outplayed us a little bit here, didn't they? They beat us on possession. They had more attacking opportunities with possession in hand. They won more turnovers. They conceded more penalties as well, but that was their scrum. Their scrum, you could say, could contribute 3 or 4 tries, because of giving the ball away and a penalty so easily, but all in all, we were just too good in the attacking outlets, weren't we? Far, far too good in the set piece and in the pack as well. They didn't get the drop goal, of course. Lineouts awarded pretty close, but we stole 2 to their 1, and we won a tight head as well as getting penalties from, 5 or 6 of their scrums as well. So a great day overall for the Invaders. Ross Taras, well played, sir. Man of the match. 5 points, 1 try, a goldie it was. Didn't get any assists, but 12 tackles is a mammoth workload for the big number 8. 1 turnover forced as well. You got to commend the man. That was a great 80-minute display. And once again, no injuries, which I'm more than happy with as well. It's great to have the depth, but if you don't need to use it, don't use it. We're paying for it, but we're getting victories. And remember that stadium upgrade is in process. So after our terrible start to the season, now who looks bloody fantastic? I'll tell you who. It is the Invercargill Invaders, my friends. We are looking hot, really hot. Terrible start, but we are coming for the division. Confidence is so high right now. Blaine van der Merwe, 1 try, yeah. And a 33 rating. A 23 for Kikuchi, and Collis had a quiet one, just a 14. Zengeti and Richards, just immense in the second row, 30 and 27. Sam Cooper, another great day at the office. And another great back row day where Cooper, Evans and Taras all scored a try. That's 2 weeks in a row that our back row have all scored a try. Great stuff. That is amazing. Cooper, 37. Evans, 46. Ross Taras at 57. Man of the match, didn't even play that well. And to be fair, he only outmarked Carter Jones by 0.1. And remember last episode, Carter Jones, I think, 0.4 or 0.6 of getting man of the match then as well from Leon Richards. So Carter Jones is, wow, a massive piece of this puzzle. Without him, we are really in a bit of strife as well at inside centre. Back to the ratings though, Lior a good 32, Brock had a good game of 41, Phil Muhammad of 48, Carter Jones took about 57, brilliant. Gage Carter of 49, very good. Clyde Edwards, a quiet one, just a 24. And then finally, Batamoli Gossard. I love that kid. I really, really love him. I mean, Phil is a legend. Brock is a legend. They're icons. But Gossard is the future. And this kid is going to lead this side in tries for a long, long, long time. Phil Muhammad picked up 2. Gossard picked up 2. And a 17-point haul for Carter Jones. All in all, a great day at the office for the Invaders. No one else played, which is perfect. And we now can see where we sit on the table. A terrible start, but now things are looking rosy. Okay, so quickly before we look at the table, remember who we have next week. It's Border Invasion. I know these guys are good. Cape Town Fair, I thought they were really good too. But we smashed them, which I'm so ecstatic about. Let's see how good they actually were and see how the Border Invasion are actually going, because they are ones to look out for. Okay, so they're sitting 6th. So they're not doing as phenomenally well as I thought they were. The Senators, who we lost to. What the hell is going on there? So that is the Droid team that we lost to, who are now 5-5. And they are smoking it in first. Bonus points in 4 of them. Invasion have 1 loss and 4 wins. Teams to look out for: Hawke's Bay Sharks. Yes, CJ. We know all about you, my friend. Great to have you in the division. I hope we don't play, which I'm pretty sure you said we don't. But you guys are a bit of a benchmark. 5 out of 5. You guys are the team to watch. We smashed the Fair. We've smashed the Wizards. Oh, Fair in our division. Oh, that's even better. That is so much better than I even dreamt about. That is great. Okay, we've lost 2. We're now on a plus record. So we're 3 wins, 2 losses. We take on those guys. We can't afford to go 3-3. This is a big, big, big game for us now. The Fair are rubbish. I must have thought that was someone else. But I mean, it's a managed team. What a shame. What a shame. Alright though, it doesn't matter. We beat them. That's the thing that does matter. Points differential's good. 4 bonus points from 5 games. We are looking alright. Just 1 loss behind these Rosario Rockets, who are pretty much the team to beat in our division. Border Invasion. This is huge. This is going to be the game for us this season. So they are the guys to watch. What else we got coming up? Let's have a look. Round 7, we've got the Pretoria Panthers, another Droid side. And then we have Port Lincoln Infantry. So win-win. Then we play the Rockets again. That is big. So have we discovered ourselves enough for 3 weeks' time when we take on these guys again? Can we do the unthinkable and take them out? Border Invasion. Let's have a little bit of a look at these guys. Any injuries? Oh, wow. Oh, dear. Ooh. Okay, Zach Hill is injured. Zach's not a shabby little player, is he? 2 games he's out for. He'll play at 85%. Adam Dickey, the reserve prop, is out. 85%, he's still 2 games away. 79. Oh, 85. Wow, that is a good hooker. Oh, yes, they're missing him. They are missing him. And then the reserve centre as well, Ace Kobaridis. He's out for another 2 games as well, 86 rated. Oh, they are missing some guys, aren't they? They are missing some guys. Oh, rub your hands together, folks. The Invaders are full health. But what I notice about the side is he's only got 22 players. Only got 22. Bengal Rams have got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extra players. This guy can't even field a team. we're going to have 3. No, only probably 1. Actually, to be fair, shouldn't have any volunteers in the starting lineup because he should really put, like, I don't know, this guy here. He's a winger, but you got to put him in the team to not have a volunteer in there. So, their bench, though, if they lose a couple of players to injury, they're in a world of trouble. So, I'm liking our chances. When we look at us and we see that we've got no one injured, we're full strength, this is a great time to take on the invasion. And we could really upset the apple cart here. I am super confident at what we could do. While we're here, though, I want to look at these guys. A bit mean of us, wasn't it? Took out that guy for 3 games. Took out him for another 2. Took out him for just 1. Took out him for 2. Oh, sorry guys at the fair. Didn't mean to hurt you so much, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. But that is it, folks. That is it. That is it. And that is finances as well. I don't know why I clicked on that, but that is it. The Invaders. We sit 12th overall, and we are on the comeback against the injury-ravaged Border Invasion. Hope to see you for that next game because it is going to be a biggie. It's going to be a whopper. Go down to Burger King because that's where you're going to find the GRM episode next week. It should be. There's going to be a cracker between the Invasion and the Invaders. It's Invaders and Invasion. Bizarre. It's going to be fun to commentate, isn't it? God. Anyway, that does do me for today. The voice held up, which I'm pretty happy about because that was an exciting game. Some really entertaining rugby from the Invaders, and we put on a big scoreline against the Fair. As always, thanks to the guys at GRM for allowing me to make these videos on their game. If you haven't downloaded it already, what are you doing? This game is at its all-time best right now and only going to get better. GlobalRugbyManager.com. Go there, link in the description, download it, create a team, and have some fun playing this great rugby management simulator. It is really the best of the best out there, and I cannot encourage people enough to get involved in this game as well. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Plenty more normal content will be resuming as soon as I get my voice back to a decent level where I can actually use it a bit better, but it's good enough for GRM because the excitement never ends. Until next time, thanks for tuning in and watching, and as always, take care.